Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're riding the sickest trails in Arkansas you've never heard of.
You could just shotgun lines down every bit of this gully.
Whoa, whoa! Loose! I got pretty loose on a couple of those jumps.
Y'all sure? You sure you want me to build this? So glad to finish it because I couldn't stop thinking about like, how am I gonna make this work?
Yeah, it's a rowdy trail to start the day with for sure. Okay, so this morning we're at the top of the Redlick Trail Network here in Clarksville. I'm here with Johnathan. He's one of the main dudes who's helped out and been leading these trails. Raven is kind of like the main black trail. Got a chance to ride it with the guys last night. It was so sick. Yeah, so what was your involvement in this one?
Worked with Rogue Trails.
Yeah.
Was the crew lead on all of this. We had, it was about a year-long project. So we had pretty much everyone from the company out here working at some point and built up this awesome hub. About 10 miles of single track and then 4, I think, really fun downhills.
Awesome.
So I was here the whole time, definitely took a lot of ownership of it. But man, we had some incredible guys working on it and all came together and super proud of it.
Nice. Yeah, my local trail builders at home, they actually follow the Rogue Trails group on Instagram, which is cool. Like, it's like a small community of trail builders building all this rad stuff around all over the place. So that is sick. Let's go walk the trail, check it out. Yeah, there's a couple of the features up here that are really unique that are pretty badass. So we're gonna walk those, scope them out again before we drop right into this because it's pretty early in the morning. And so yeah, it's a rowdy trail to start the day with for sure. I've noticed a lot of trails in Arkansas are pretty like flat. No one's really utilizing the elevation the way you guys are, going as fall line. Like, kind of like what inspired you to take this line that was built right here? It's like a pretty rowdy rock.
I mean,
yeah,
we just wanted to go fast. There's some incredible rock and just terrain here. We didn't do much on this trail. I mean, the trail was there. We opened up the corridor. We built some wood and a couple berms. And I mean, it was all done for us. Just
utilize what's there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen like so much terrain like this around the state all week. And I'm like, why isn't there a line down that? Why isn't there a line down that? And I come to Redlick and the boys are crushing it. So it's sick to see, you know?
They gave us so much freedom on this one. They just told us to build the trail we wanted to ride.
Yeah.
We like to go fast and build to the terrain. I don't like to force too much stuff. And, I mean, it was so good.
Yeah, like this one. So we rode this last night and it was pretty like gnarly to chase these guys blind the first few laps because I'm really close to them. I can't see what's ahead, but you got like pretty tight off-camber rock through trees. Really grippy rock though. This stuff is awesome. And then you're coming into like, I mean, that red dirt is mint. The catch berm is dialed. Yeah, I mean, it's rowdy, but it all runs so flowy, which is, I love that tech flow.
Yeah,
it's like definitely my style.
Anything gnarly we could leave, we did.
Yeah, that's the move, hey? That's so good. Yeah, man, like the terrain here, it's like I'm just thinking about like future lines, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like imagine if you just like, I don't know, it'd be a lot of work, but like you got all this nice elevation, you could like stack dirt up there, big drop or something. I mean, that might not be ideal, but I can see more of that terrain out here. I feel like you guys have only scratched the surface so far with what you've got here.
There's some other cool lines over there that could go. I mean, if you could just shotgun lines down every bit of this gully. That was so hard trying to just decide on like what we actually wanted to build. Make it, you know, not get too excited, hit all the features and then make it slow. So we had to like, we want to go fast, hit the big stuff, connect it to the way it works.
Yeah. That's my problem. I get too excited. That's why not many people ride my trails. So it's like, you got to build a trail for everyone. And these guys did a good job because like it's super rowdy, super fun. And they can even expand.
City trail.
It's a city trail. Like, isn't this, it's insane for a city trail.
This is a city park. And honestly, the whole time we were building it, I was just like, y'all sure? You sure you want me to build this? Because it's going to be sweet. Yeah. But it's, for a city park, it's kind of crazy.
I'm surprised it's only a single block. Like, so right here, I remember the first time chasing you guys off this one last night, I was like, what is happening? Because I could not see anything. I was back here and you guys are like bunny hopping. And my first time doing it, I was like pretty tight to that tree on the left, like almost handlebar clipped it. Like I had good pop, but I was just like, so I think I was like right behind you or Tanner. And yeah, it was like really good by the end of the night. I had it figured out after a few runs, but this is a cool line.
Definitely a pre-ride and then send it trail. I mean, that bridge is huge and wide, but those trees make it feel intimate.
Yeah.
We sat here for days chiseling out the rock to get it to where we could.
Yeah. So it's the story of this bridge here, like, did you harvest wood from the forest? Or did you bring this all in?
No, there's a place about an hour away that mills most of the cedar that we do.
Okay.
I mean, it's just so much more work to mill it ourselves.
Oh yeah.
Got enough work in the bridge itself.
Yeah, exactly. It's a huge bridge, man. This thing's got to be like 50 feet long.
I think 66 feet linear.
Okay.
Man, it was from the time we came out here. Like, it was in my head for about 6 months. I was so glad to finish it because I couldn't stop thinking about, like, how am I going to make this work?
Yeah. And you have to get a little creative to, like, chisel into the rocks here? Is that what you're saying?
We got a free duck flap.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so most of it's down on bedrock. And the excavator access was super crappy. Like, it's hard to get a machine in here.
Yep.
And then...
So is this 100% hand-built then? This whole trail?
No.
Oh, so you dig an excavator in
Yeah,
here.
we take an excavator.
Yeah.
I kind of fancy myself pretty good at putting machines where they're not supposed to be.
Dude, that's impressive because, like, it looks like a hand-built trail. You know what I mean?
That was the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here, man, getting all this wood just coped into the rock to get that nice seam. That took some doing.
Yeah, I know. I've built a few bridges. Like, I don't do a lot because I know how much work it is. Like, if the terrain's really good for it, like if you're going through a gully like this, it's gonna add a lot of flow to your trail. I'll definitely put one in, but I kind of avoid making bridges if I don't have to make them, just because I know, like, yeah, it's a grind, man.
Yeah, I kind of dig it. Like, if you look, so this whole area, all this rock was below the dirt. I kind of like had a feeling. I was like, well, we got a bunch of rock there. I needed the dirt elsewhere, so just started kind of digging and picking away and came out with a bunch more rock.
This part's so sick too, man. I remember, this is like where if you're like training really tight, you kind of get caught up with everyone because it's a bit of a speed check.
Yeah.
But it still flows. Like it's like that mix of tech flow, which I really like.
You can kind of chunder pump it.
Yeah.
Like if you get right in there perfect.
Yeah.
But if you're off a little bit, it gets weird.
It's like one of those sections you're kind of sketchy the first few times you hit it, and then once you get it dialed, it's like so good.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this is flowing.
And then everything is blind. You just gotta memorize the trail to know where you're going.
Like dip it into a low compression, into a berm. And then we get down low and it's pretty much just like flowy single track. You gotta bomb over some rocks, but I would say like the last big feature is that rock pre-hop.
Definitely that drop.
Yeah, had you guys done that before last night or?
Yeah. We did it last time we were filming out here.
Yeah.
There's only a handful of people that have done it so far.
Yeah.
It's easier than the other one. Like it's definitely.
It seems like it. Yeah.
It's the easier line, but man, every time you go up to it, it's heady.
Yeah, let's take a look at this one. So you come through this tight compression here into the rock. This berm is really nice and flowing. You kind of like, if you're gonna do the pre-op, I don't know about you, but I took a couple cranks.
I was taking a couple cranks.
Yeah, take a couple cranks, and then you can actually pull back, like, I would say like, that's like at least 10 feet before the edge of the actual drop. But what's cool about this is, like, that is steep, but it's not a vertical drop, so you can actually land on the wood a bit. But we were popping all the way to the dirt last night, it was rad.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to do. Like, it's a little intimidating the first time you stand on it. You're like, oh, I got it. It's like blind. You don't know what you're landing on. Kind of a flat landing.
Trees are a little close.
Trees are a little close, yeah. There was like one take last night because we were just getting like B-roll shots on this of our riding. And there was one take where I was really almost hugging that tree on the left, but it looks easy. But I think that's the same lap where the drone almost killed us.
Yeah, that lap was just chaotic.
Yeah, that was chaos. That was chaos. Yeah, this is like kind of the last like gnarlier feature on the trail, and then you just gotta like ride smooth, weave through the gully a couple more times, all the way down there. So yeah, it's a fun one, man. It's super satisfying to get a clean lap through it and style everything, and yeah, man, pumped to be here. Like this trail's honestly got me more excited than anything else in Arkansas so far. Jonathan and I are now gonna session the trail a couple times. We got Anderson up there with the FPV drone again, and we're gonna try to get a couple really good top to bottoms of the whole trail with the FPV. That dude is a wizard with the drone, so I'm sure he's gonna get it probably first try, but we're gonna try to improve our riding as well. So yeah, gonna be a good session.
Get it?
All right. Black trails for breakfast. Okay, here's Raven. First lap of the day. Nice little hop here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, take a few cranks and pump it. Oh. Oh. This part's hard to keep going, flowy. Oh, getting dropped here. Gotta really navigate through these chunky rocks. Sick couch berm. Whoa. That's a good way to start the day.
Great warm-up.
Yeah, dude. It's good though, because I kind of feel like semi-warmed up from last night when we like sessioned it, you know, like, and that's the best.
All like burned into the head.
That's the best part about filming. Just burn it into your head. This is where I need to clean up my lap. I'm like ping-ponging through all this rock and not finding a smooth line. We don't have a lot of this at home where we have like sharp pointy rocks kind of scattered.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like smoother, more predictable rocks. So definitely like a bit out of my element through little sections like this.
Oh yeah.
Just got to and I gotta like see what's ahead a little better. Like spine rocks like that don't come across that often.
We get a lot of hatchets and tombstones.
Yeah. Yo, Anderson, we're ready for the first drone run if you're good to go soon here.
I'm ready. I will come up and then go behind you guys and you guys just drop in.
Sounds good. All right. Hey, round two. Here we go. Oh, inside line. Such a flat trip. Yeah, man. Way better.
Get a better line through those rocks?
Yeah, I did. Sweet.
I want to see the Groms take up in the community and start just shotgunning lines down.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's always the hope in a new zone, if they get them stoked enough to come out and...
They had the freedom to do that. That's amazing. Like if I was a Grom, I'd be so stoked right now.
That's all I could think of the whole time I was building out here. Is like, dude, if I lived here,
yeah,
and when I was like 14,
yeah, it would have been trouble. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was sick. That was my best one all day. The drift was good too, no foot dab.
Yeah, I know, felt great.
Fired up on that one.
Good job.
Yeah. Now that Jonathan and I have rallied Raven this morning, I'm pumped to check out some of the runs here.
Oh yeah.
So I got the 360 camera on my back, and we're gonna rally down which one's this.
Talahina Tour, Jumpy Blue.
Jumpy Blue, okay, sick. So I'm gonna have a camera on my back. I'll lead the way down.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. Oh, a drop. Whoa, that's sick. This is dope. Whoa, whoa. Loose. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm getting loose on this trail. This is fun. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's sick. Oh, yo, there's the guys getting the air shots. That was rad. Sweet, man.
Oh, that was good.
That was unreal. I got pretty loose on a couple of those jumps.
You got a little big on that first one.
Yeah. Wow, I've been in Arkansas for a week now. This is the best place I've rode by far. And I'm exhausted from all the filming we've been doing and the gnarly schedule, but I cannot stop doing laps here. This place is way too fun. Jonathan's down at the bottom right now, getting interviewed by the guys. And Anderson and I are gonna attempt one more shot of the POV where I'm chasing the camera. Let's see how this goes. That was insane. The shots are a little far away and it's so hard to focus on riding when you're looking at a camera in the sky the whole time. That was sick though. What I'm gonna do now, because Jonathan is still being interviewed, I'm gonna check out this other blue trail right here, Corey's Cadence, and then we'll end off the video smashing the green lap together. Apparently, the green run here is the fastest trail in Arkansas. It's gonna be pretty sick. I cannot wait to check that one out too. So let's just keep riding. I can't stop. I'm addicted to this place. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, whoa, sick. A little more tech on this one. A little blind step down. Yeah. Okay. Oh, rad. Whew. Getting caught up, getting very tired. Yeah. Yep. This is sick. Whew. Oh yeah, so good. Okay. This will be sick. Yeah, dude. I can't believe this is a green trail. It's so sick. Yep. Yo. Yeah, that was rad. All right, Johnathan, dude, thank you so much.
Dude, so stoked to have you riding out here, man.
Yeah, that was so fun. Like, we got here last night, got a sneak peek right before dark, and then just smashed everything today. So unreal. definitely Redlick is like the most free ride zone we've found in the whole state so far, and these guys are crushing it. They're giving their own creative freedom to kind of do their thing, and I mean, that's the secret recipe to good trails.
Just let the builders build.
100%, man. Yeah, well, thanks again, man. I'll definitely be back someday, and sick riding with you.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, all right, everyone. Thanks a lot for watching. These guys are doing some exercise over there. They didn't get enough today. We got lost. That's a wrap for the video. Thank you. See you in the next one. Peace out.